We're going to spin today to see what color we're going to talk about. So each color has a corresponding season or seasonal flow that I talk about, and then each color. So first we're going to spin to see which color. Okay, so blue. So we're going to talk today about blues in summer. So real quick, I have seen people use this color wheel for makeup. I first saw it by a video by this person, by her, and I want to make sure I give her credit, but when I went back to try to find who I saw it from first, I saw someone had started making videos a long time ago using this. So this is the first video I saw I could find on TikTok with using a spinner. So I just want to give them credit. I happen to be wearing blue today, although I'm not a summer. This is more of like a clear light blue. In comparison, you can see the blues in here have a little bit of gray added to them. Well, varying levels of gray. So summer is made of tones, and the blue, so the whole palette is going to have a little bit of gray added to it, or a lot of gray. I mean, varying levels of gray added. And if you think about like, so say you think about like gray being added as black and white, as if like you're mixing paint, although there's different ways to get gray. So I'm just using as an example, black and white to get to gray. They also can be complementary colors that can get towards gray regardless, okay? So let's say we're adding gray. There can be darker grays added or lighter grays added. So that little bit of gray is part of summer. So that tiny bit of like haziness, they handle the softness well. Okay, so blues. So here you can see, here's a little sample from my flag. So denim blues, slate blues, these are really pretty blues over here. There's also some green blues, so like they're gonna have their lion's share of blue because it's a fully cool palette. So there can be some warmer blues in here, and there's gonna be, there's gonna be the coolest of the cool blues as well, but they're gonna be a little bit dusty, and that's how they're gonna differ from other seasons with their blues. Autumn can have tones as well, but autumn's not going to get as cool with their blues. So here is a warmer blue. So it's more of actually like it's more of a blue green. So if you compare it to my shirt, it's a clearer blue. You see how it's a little bit more grayed. So it's a little bit softer, and this would be on the warmer edge, a blue green, but a blue green is going to be a more neutral color. So here is a more like powdery, dusty blue. Again, if you compare it to my shirt, it has a lot more